Hello, my name is Kellijett Murphrey, and I'm going to be explaining how I solved these two problems. So after reading the given information, we look at question number 1. It's asking us to fill in the Venn diagram to put how many households are in each part of the Venn diagram. Well, the first thing I would do is label each part of the Venn diagram. I labeled it with the X, Z, Y, and W. I included the A and the L to represent the Aggie fans and the Longhorn fans. The next step I would do is figure out what information has been given to me by the problem. So in the problem, they tell us that there are 670 houses that are Aggie fans, which comes out to be 67%. It also tells us that 450 households are Longhorn fans, which is 45%. They don't give us information about Z, so we'll have to calculate that. And then they tell us that 90 of the households have no Aggie fans and have no Longhorn fans. And that turns out to be equal to W, the value W, which is none of the Aggie fans and none of the Longhorn fans. So we already have one variable figured out. The next step I would do is figure out the formulas I need to use to calculate out the X, Z, and Y areas. Formulas I'm going to use are probability of A minus the probability of A and L. The probability of A and L is equal to the Z region, and so that'll result in the X value. Same thing for Y, the probability of L minus the probability of A and L, which is equal to the Z region. That'll give us the Y value. To find the Y value, we're going to use the union rule. The union rule is when you have A or L, that's any of these, is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of L minus the probability of A and L. A and L is equal to the Z region. So now we just need to plug in the numbers that we know. So here we go. We have all the values we need. We figured out the probability of A or L, which is all of this region, is equal to 91%. We figured that out by subtracting 100% minus the probability of W, which is 9%, and that came out to 91%. Then we already knew the probability of A and the probability of L, and through some algebraic manipulation, we came out with the Z equal 21%. So now we know that the Z region is 210 households. Now we just need to plug this value into our other formulas to find the X and the Y values. So we plug our percentages in and we subtract, and we get the value of 46% and 24%. These percentages turn into the numbers 460 households for X and 240 households for Y. And there you go. There's our answer for question 1. Every region in the Venn diagram is filled in with the number of households that fit into that region. Now if we look at question number 2, it's asking us to describe the event that corresponds to the shaded regions. Well, the shaded regions are everywhere except for area L. So that means this is going to be a complement. So this is going to be L complement. So the event L complement means everywhere except for event L. So the event that the household does not include any Longhorn fans. So there you go. Now you know how to solve both of these problems. I hope this deepened your understanding of probability and how to use all the tools we've been learning about so far. I hope you have a great rest of your day.